promote me? Why do these motherfuckers think that they know me? Why do you think that you tough gotta show me? Feel like I'm dying to live like Tony. I'm gonna come get that shit if you owe me. I up the block, nigga, I'm trying to bone.
Yo.
What's up?
Shit. Alright, yo. Welcome back to another interview. You know what I'm saying? Who we got with us today?
Jayblasts, nigga.
Jayblasts. Alright, so I gotta ask you something, man. You know, where did Jayblasts come from?
Shit. In all honesty, see, originally my rap name was supposed to be Baby J.
Yeah.
But this other nigga I know, also named Jaden, my name Jaden, he started rapping, his name is Baby K, and I ain't want that nigga to feel like I'm biting him.
Yeah.
So me and my homie, we was freestyling.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, Jake, he said something like, Jake on blast, something like that. I was like, yeah, that shit hard. So it was supposed to be like a temporary name, but this shit just stuck. And then people really started calling me Jayblasts.
Yeah.
Like it's my actual name. I was like, fuck it, I'm Jayblasts. Yeah, so yeah, it's been like about 5 years now.
4 or 5 years? Shit, what made you start rapping?
I always fuck with rap. Like, so like, I've been rapping, damn near my whole life. Like, niggas always freestyling and shit. So, by the time I think I was 15, I had my first laptop. I was like, shit, let me see what I could do. My first song, it was fucking terrible, but at the time I fucking loved it. And I was like, yeah, I could do this, and I just kept making songs. So yeah.
Shit, I know how that shit feels.
Like, so I record some shit. Like one of the songs I hate the most I ever record. Well, I hated that first time for recording. I send it out, you know, see what other people think. I'm like, oh nigga, this hard. Drop that immediately. Dropped it. So I wasn't fucking with it, but because people kept telling me to drop, I just dropped it. And that's one of my better songs that people fuck with. So I stopped really caring about not stop caring about what I think about it, but because even though I'm making my music for me, I'm doing it for other people to hear as well. So if people are fucking what I'm putting out, even if I don't like it, it means I'm doing something right. So I might as well keep going with it.
Well, like, you know, I follow your fan page and everything like that and shit.
Real legendary shit.
I know I seen it before. I don't know if it was, I think it was this year. I think it was like in June or some shit. You had posted something about, you know, this different. You got two personalities. You got Jayblasts and you got Jayblasts. So what's the difference between the two?
All right, straight up.
Straight up.
I'm just bipolar. Like, I genuinely got two personalities, and like it's a conflict within. So like even within my music, like it's not like a subtle difference, but based on the context of my songs, like whether I'm being aggressive or emotional or I'm just talking my shit, it's like within, like when I'm emotional and shit, it's like I don't know who these niggas are. Like personally, I'm like, them niggas don't got names or nothing, but it's like it's multiple people making these songs. So
what you got? What type of advice you got for niggas that's bipolar?
Shit, don't let people know. I mean, no, you could let people know, but don't show it, because
some people be trying to abuse that shit.
Not even they be trying to abuse it. It's like people, they not smart enough to realize when people think you crazy, they treat you like you're crazy with everything you do, whether you're right, have a point or not. So if people don't take you serious because they don't believe in your sanity, that's going to drive you even crazier. So you can't let people think you're crazy. Even if you know that you're crazy or you feel crazy, you can't never let nobody tell you that. Because the first time niggas think you crazy, they're never letting that shit go. Like the people who like I done showed my ass in front of, it's like they think I'm not going. They don't take shit I say serious, or they wouldn't. But yeah, so if you bipolar or if you schizophrenic at risk, you depressed, any of that shit, don't let nobody. You could let people know, but don't show too much, because it's not gonna be good for you, especially if you care about what other people think of you.
When I be seeing y'all post that Micah get kicked out and shit on the group chat, why y'all be bullying that man so hard?
He's Like, you know, we on college campus right now.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say fly. He's fucking white, and I'm not trying to say I'm racist or anything.
Yeah.
But I'm not too keen of the paper colored folks. And like he be doing some real stupid shit or saying stupid shit, and I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. But I mean, shit, that's my boy though. He be pissing me the fuck off. Like today, he pissed me off. I ain't gonna get into that. But me and bro been through a lot though. Like last year, like me and him, we got jumped by 15 niggas.
Damn.
Shit, we ain't get dropped though, and niggas got dropped. He was on hella Zan, so it was good. We ain't feel shit.
Where you from, man?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
You from Brooklyn? Shit, I thought you from South Carolina.
Oh, I don't know. I moved down here when I was 11. Yeah, 2014. But I've been back and forth since then though too. Like when I was 16 and 17, I moved back up there. I graduated from school up there.
So let niggas know down here, down south. Yeah, what's the best food to eat up? Actually, just up north in general, because you know we got the best food anyway. So
it's so much shit you could. Like
so much shit.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I used to be fat when I was when I was growing up. I used to be a fat kid just because you would go to the corner store, go to the bodega, bro. You get a beef patty with cheese, nigga. Shit, when I was growing up, that was like $1.50. Right now it's like $2, $2.25. Shit, that's cheap. You get a sandwich, a drink, cookies, chips, whatever, nigga. That's like $7 max, and you were gonna be fucking full off that shit. You go to the Spanish place, the Jamaican, Caribbeans. You can fuck with the chicken spot. I mean, missing home thinking about this shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I was homeless this year, bro.
Damn.
Like,
so yeah. If you cool, alright. Explain niggas how it is being homeless, bro. Cause a lot of niggas don't really know about that shit.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like that's an experience. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. I don't want no one to have to experience that. Like real life sleeping in a bando, bro. Like having to steal every day to eat, being fucked up, trying to get a job and shit. Like real life bumming, bro. Like that shit's not cool. If you have a plan or you have an idea, something that you want to do for yourself, and you have any chance to do that shit, just do it. Don't procrastinate. Don't let other people hold you back, because the moment that you fuck up so bad that you have nowhere to go, it's like you gonna be lost as fuck, and it's not a good feeling whatsoever. I'm doing better now. Shit, nigga, in school. I got my first day of college, nigga.
Yeah, first day of college type shit. You already know.
It's no bad bitches. It's a couple bad bitches out here. It's not. I ain't gonna lie, that Mexican girl over there look kind of decent.
You know, I'm blind as hell, bro. I ain't got my glasses on. I can't see a shit. Well, I'm blind. Alright, so you know, you got anything new dropping for anybody? You know, let people know and shit.
Shit, I'm working on my next tape. It probably ain't gonna come out till like around winter, maybe December, January-ish. But that's cause I know for a fact I'm getting much better as an artist.
Yeah,
and
sure.
One of my only downfalls with my work is very poor quality in my ears, because I'm majority record off my phone, and I can mix it as much as I want on there. It's not gonna sound studio quality, and a lot of people they'll listen to your music and like, oh, this all right. Yeah, you just need better equipment. Like a lot of people will tell me that, and like even I could hear it myself, so I know it's not niggas just saying it. So yeah, I'm working on that shit. I'm trying to have a couple features, you know, Supreme Tony, Kurt, Baby K, Voolin, and Quay Bands. Shit, they underground, they underground too, but hey, we all doing our thing right now, and it'd be great to have them on my project, and I'm gonna get them on there, and it's gonna be hard.
You better
about
hop on that shit.
I think I got some singles coming soon. Yeah, I'm a real underground shit. I'm an underground nigga. If that shit was on SoundCloud, I fuck with it probably.
beating my ass. Speed in the biz, I'm not trying to crash. You niggas can see me, I've been in my bag. I feel like that nigga could never be humble. Bro, say the place so I could never fumble. Doing this shit just to make him upset. This not a Uzi, bitch, this is a tech. Set on that nigga, hit check on his neck. Give a fuck who you is, I don't do disrespect. I get your bitch and you can.
How was it, you know, being your first performance in front of, you know, all those people and stuff?
For my first, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, even when I got up on that stage trying to practice or whatever, that shit was extremely nerve-wracking. But as I kept going, and I'm noticing, you know, no one's not gonna come up there and throw a fucking tomato at me or nothing. I worked that shit up, and shit was good. Actually, you know, I think it was after you left, I performed again.
You did?
Hell, yeah. Honestly, that one was way better because it was more people there. Shit, I took Addy by that point too.
I'm about to ask you this question now. Now you can take it either seriously or you can take it as a joke. It all depends on you. How you feel about ginger hair niggas?
You know, just off my own personal experience with them. You know, if you rearrange the word ginger, you know what you get? Nigger. And that's and them niggas don't know how to fucking act, in my opinion. Like, I done had to lay hands on a gingerhead nigga because he wouldn't stop touching my vape. I ain't gonna lie, niggas was drunk. He was playing Uno. He was doing too much. So, you know, he was building up. So, yeah. I had to put the pause on him. But
what really got you into music? Like,
at first, I didn't think of it much as. At first, I was doing it just because, you know, I'm in high school. I'm gonna have fun with this.
Yeah.
But as I'm going on and people is like kind of listening to me, like I ain't never do no crazy views or nothing like that yet. But when it's people saying, he's like, "Hey, bro, I hear you. Yeah, keep going, bro. Keep going."
That shit keep you motivated.
Like when it get to a point where it's like, shit, you don't gotta. When people tell you keep going, like, shit, you don't gotta tell me keep going, nigga. I'm on this. It's like, I don't see myself stopping. No matter what, my career is going to end up in music. Hopefully, even though it's a big hope, I want to be extremely successful in this. But if that's not in the cards for me, I'm studying. I'm gonna study this whole business, and I'm gonna make my way in there. Like, whether I wind up owning a studio or two, or I could do music marketing business, or be an A&R working under a label. It's like, it's a career that would make me happy. Like,
what you want to do.
She got no ass, but like, music is something I love, and it's like, honestly, 98% of the music I listen to is rap. And I believe myself to be an intelligent person. I could read, write, and understand things extremely well. So when you could translate that into making art, playing with your word, and just studying that shit, going back and making it even better, listening to like my influences is like crazy. You're not going to directly hear the shit in my music, but like, yeah, Jay-Z is a big ass influence. Like, I be trying to do some nice wordplay shit, and like, that nigga, he be having double, triple entendres. It be taking people years to catch him. I want people to do that when they hear my music. And I guess as I get bigger, I'm gonna have to go deeper, because a lot of my entendres, they kind of personal, or only a select few is gonna hear that shit. Me making music now, even though it's deeper than it used to be, I feel like I used to have, I don't know the word. I'm not gonna say I don't have fun with my music now, but before, I ain't never tried with that shit. See, like, I have songs, I have full songs I've written, took in the time out days to write, or continually writing, adding on to it, that will never touch a microphone, just because I feel like it's not my best work. It's not good enough. If it's not good enough for me to at least record, I don't see a point in me even trying to release it, or pretending I want to release that shit. Yeah, also, I had a lot. I haven't dropped anything though. Well, me personally, I haven't dropped anything since January. But that's because I've been on a journey with this shit too, because a lot of the music I was making throughout 2020, 2019, 2021, just straight drug-fueled music. Like, even the last song I dropped, I was like on a lot of pills and shit. Like, I used to be high as fuck making music, and then I had to think to myself, am I doing this because I'm high, or am I doing this because I love music? I really don't pop no pills no more. I ain't gonna lie, I took an Addy last month for the show, but yeah, fuck that.
That's something different.
Yeah.
Make them upset. This not a Uzi bitch, this is a tech.
Alright. So where you see yourself in 5 years, man?
Alright, 5 years. I'm 19 right now. 5 years. What's that? 24. 20. At age 24, I should. If I'm not where I want to be, I should have some well-established groundwork. I'm going to be out of South Carolina because honestly, I kind of fucking hate this state. So I plan on moving. If I don't move back home to New York, I'm probably gonna go. Honestly, I was thinking about Philly. If I can, I go to Cali. I was thinking maybe Arizona, Texas, Atlanta, or Charlotte at the worst. But yeah, I'm gonna be out of here. I should have my degree by then. I should be somewhere. I'm not gonna sit here and jinx myself because I believe in that shit. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, I'm finna be the biggest blah blah blah. Like, I know shit take time. Shit, Jay-Z didn't get rich till he was 27. So I know I got time. But I know if my music's still getting 300, 400, 500 plays and I'm 24 and it's the same people listening to my shit that's listening to it today, I'm gonna know it's time to give that up at least.
Let's say everything fail, you gonna go into the military?
Oh nigga, I can.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Big booty bitches and slim thick bitches.
I ain't gonna lie. I got thinking this shit down to the science. Shit, is she okay in the face? Then nothing like that. Is she okay in the face? And she black? Shit, honestly, and she can't be fat either. Like, I'm not opposed to big girls. She can't be wide. Like, she got some weight on her, cool. But if you sit there wide as a fucking house, I'm not gonna sit there and fucking entertain you. I technically never fuck with no tall girl, but shit, I'm trying to see what that's about too. Cause shit, I stand a little 5'5", 5'6", but shit, I'm trying to climb some trees. Fuck with Jayblasts.
Alright, you heard it from him, man. He trying to climb some trees, tall girls. Hit my boy Jayblasts up. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of the interview. We gonna hit y'all with another one soon.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
I'm trying to climb some trees.